So you're headed to a justice of the peace or a municipal court for your case to be heard. Well, what happens now? What should you expect when you arrive at court, and how should you prepare? Well, first things first, it's important to note that appearing in court is serious business and it should be treated as such. The way you dress for court and how you speak to the judge and the jury is important. First impressions matter. You may wish to dress up and treat it like a job interview. Jurors will form an opinion of you, just like you are making opinions about them. In general, it's a good idea to be polite to the jurors and to show respect for their time and their assistance. It is common to thank them for being there and for listening to your case with an open mind. Make sure to bring a pad of paper and something to write with so you can take notes on answers. The court is not required to provide you with those items, and you will not be able to use your phone to take notes. Be ready to introduce yourself to a potential jury and to state your position in the case in 3 to 5 sentences. Here are some examples.
Hello and good morning. Thank you all for being here today. My name is John Boone. I'm here to collect $3,000 in lost rent from the defendant. The defendant is my tenant. He owes me rent on the first day of every month, $1,000 per month. He's not paid in 3 months.
Good morning. My name is Ben Evans, and I'm here to tell you about why I don't owe this man any money. He promised me that he was going to make some repairs to my unit. I don't owe rent until he makes those repairs, and he hasn't made them, so I don't owe any rent.
The judge is not going to pick the jury for you. It is up to you and your opponent. The jury selection process allows you to have a say in who will and who will not decide your case. You do this by asking them potential questions to help you make decisions about which people you believe are most likely to be fair. Now, we will go into this topic in much more detail in other videos, but for now, be aware that you should be planning to ask the jurors questions, and you will need to prepare accordingly. If you don't ask questions during jury selection, it could lead the jury to believe that you are not prepared or that you do not care about what happens to you. Your trustworthiness, your honesty, is being judged from the moment you step foot inside the courtroom. Here are some examples of questions that could be asked of potential jurors.
Would you trust a doctor who prescribed you medication before asking you about your symptoms?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, would you trust a restaurant that didn't offer you a menu or take your order before serving you food?
Would you trust a dating profile of someone who didn't post a picture or answer any questions?
Make sure to watch our other videos for much more information about the jury selection process and what kinds of questions to ask depending on the type of case you have.